What's up YouTube, JD here, back with yet another review for you guys. And in this video, we are talking about a Jordan 1 that has retroed for the first time in almost 20 years. We are talking about the Jordan 1 Japan. What up fam? So in this video, I'm gonna break down the sneaker, talk about the history behind this iconic Jordan 1. We'll also get into the quality of the materials. For those of you interested, we will be getting into some resale predictions as well. And as always, I will be giving you guys that on-feet look. So make sure you stick around until the end of the video. The Jordan 1 Japan, so these released for the first time in 2001 alongside 3 other colorways. And there were 3 things that made these sneakers so unique back in the day. One of those was that this was the first time that Jordan brand had ever released a city or a country exclusive Jordan release. The second is that these Jordan 1s were the first time that the Jordan 1 actually retroed since the original 85 to 86 release of all those OG colorways. These were the first new colorways to release since those 85 and 86 pairs. And finally, there were only 2001 pairs that were made in these, and they did come in this special metallic silver suitcase that also needed a key in order to open them. So the exclusivity of this pair just made it one of the most difficult to cop ever when it comes to Jordan 1s. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics were supposed to happen this year. Of course, it got postponed for obvious reasons, but that is why Jordan brand decided to re-retro this sneaker alongside that other pair. This was the Tokyo pair with the blue as well as the silver swoosh. That is also rumored to drop at some point this year, but who knows, because now the Olympics are pushed to 2021, so they might retro next year. This time we got a global release of this sneaker, but to go along with these, Jordan brand in Japan only released 2020 pairs that came with that metallic suitcase as well. I managed to cop these sneakers in the most unexpected way possible. So I've had the Nike sneakers app now for about 3 years. In fact, the anniversary of the sneakers app in Europe was just last week. And in 3 years of having this app on my phone, I haven't had exclusive access to any pairs, even one time. But on this pair, my girlfriend actually got exclusive access to it a day before the release. So that's how I was able to cop it. So for everyone out there who said that they've never gotten exclusive access to anything, that exclusive access is a scam, it's a myth, well, I finally realized that, yeah, it actually does happen. This was the first time. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and get more in the future, but it actually happened. I got this via exclusive access. Let's get into the sneakers, starting off with the box. And to be honest, guys, I might even like the box more than I like the shoes. As you can see, we have this silver box, which we've never really seen on a Jordan 1 before. Opening up the box, you see the paper on this is rather special as well. You see the Jumpman logo, and it says 2001 to 2020, marking the last time that the shoe was retroed. Getting into the sneaker themselves, there's 2 main colors. We have a metallic silver as well as neutral gray. And neutral gray is probably the most, I guess, popular color this year when it comes to Nike sneakers. And you can probably blame the Dior's for that. Getting into the materials, there's 2 different materials. We have this nice tumble leather, and especially the leather on the tongue, I gotta say, it does feel very nice. And the other material on the neutral gray panels of the shoe, that's done in this nubuck. Overall, from a quality point of view, I don't think you can complain here. This is a pretty decent quality shoe for a Jordan 1, especially compared to some recent releases of Jordan 1s. The other unique aspect about this shoe is the Wings logo. So this time you get this jeweled logo, not your normal stitched Wings logo that we normally see. Finally, the laces on this shoe are very different for a Jordan 1. You don't get those flat laces. Instead, we get these rope style laces. And the reason this was done was to stay true to the OGs, and I'm honestly not mad at it. I think the rope laces on this particular pair do complement it quite well. They do look quite nice. Before I continue, very quickly, if you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so, because I am dropping content every single week for you guys, sometimes 3, sometimes 4 videos a week. So make sure you guys are subscribed, and definitely drop a like, because that really helps out the channel. It gets this video out to a lot more people, and that really helps me out. So guys, leave a like, thank you, appreciate it. When it comes to sizing, this fits like any other Jordan 1, guys. Like Jordan 1s typically for me are always true to size, so just go with your true Jordan size. So let's get into resale. Now, I know some of you are probably looking at that 2001 pair and looking at the prices on those and seeing, hey, maybe these will probably get to that level. I just don't think that is a very fair comparison, considering that those pairs, there was only 2001 pairs released worldwide. For this particular release, I definitely think if you're thinking of investing in pairs, make sure you do in the GS sizes. So all of the GS sizes, unless there's like a big restock and a lot more pairs get released, all of the GS sizes I think are gonna go up in price, like starting right now. And those are definitely going to be a very good investment. You can just tell with a colorway like this, it's definitely going to be a lot more popular with the girls than the guys. For the men's sizes, so sizes 7 to 9, I do think they will drop in the next month. However, not as much as sizes 9 and above. And if you guys also got it for retail, I personally wouldn't sell it right now because I do think that this is a very unique pair of Jordan 1s. You got that very unique box. It's also only retroed once in 20 years. And there's just not too many Jordan 1s that look anything like this. So I do think that this is worthy of a shoe that's worth holding on to. But once again, even with the men's sizes, I would stick to the smaller ones, so size 7 to 9. I noticed that very few stores actually got the GS pairs of these, which actually tells me that they're probably going to get them maybe a little bit late. So maybe we might see the GS prices come down a little bit once all this extra stock comes into the market. However, if that's not the case, then I really do think GS prices are a very good investment right now. For those of you looking to buy, I do think that over the next 2 weeks, they are going to come down a little bit. So that would probably be the best time to go ahead and cop these. What are my personal thoughts on this sneaker? Is it a cop or a drop? And once again, just to make it crystal clear, this section of the video has nothing to do with resale. It's just about whether I like the shoe or not. Would I rock it? That's what this cop or drop is about. And I'll be honest, guys, I was ready to get these shoes and absolutely trash them because this colorway, like I would never personally wear something like this. And just from all the pictures I saw of this shoe, I just really wasn't interested in definitely having a personal pair. You guys might have seen maybe in some tourist attractions, there'll be these people who basically dress in completely metallic silver and they'll do like weird robot movements and they're basically street performers. We also saw Kanye West recently dress up in this all metallic silver outfit. When I see these shoes, I think to myself, yeah, these are probably the perfect shoes for those guys. I will say though, having this in hand, the shoe is actually a little bit more wearable than I thought. There's not that much overpowering metallic silver. Most of the shoe I would say is done in this gray color. So it is definitely better than I thought. However, not good enough for me to want a pair for personal. So for me, these are a drop. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think of the Jordan 1 Japan? Would you want a pair for personal? Let me know. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you follow your boy on Instagram. The handle is right here. It is at JDKick6. Definitely the easiest place to contact me, and I'm dropping a ton of content on there as well. The on-feed portion of the video coming up right now. Thank you guys so much for the support and for messing with the channel. Until next time, guys, peace.